Uncle Craig!
How did you get into my house?
I smashed the window.
What?
That doesn't matter right now.
Oh.
Because
Police! A man broke into my house and is harassing me.
we're going time traveling.
Zack, time travel currently doesn't exist.
Not if you have a magic time crystal. I got it online.
If you got it online, it's probably fake then.
Well, the internet said it works, and the internet never lies.
But
Oh, come on, Craig. Don't you want to go back in time?
going back in time messes with the timeline.
Actually, Avengers Endgame says going back in time will not mess with the timeline because once you go back in time, that becomes your present.
You lost me at Avengers Endgame.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that a movie has proven that going back in time won't mess with the timeline.
Huh. Good enough for me.
So we have the power source. Now all we need to do is make the time machine.
Right.
There are two ways to make a time machine. One way is to make it out of an object you wouldn't expect to be a time machine.
Like what?
Like a car or a phone booth.
Got it.
So, can you think of an object you wouldn't expect to be a time machine?
How about a sock?
Maybe think of one that's a little more realistic.
Let's just forget the whole unexpected object thing.
Yeah.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make a regular looking time machine.
Okay, well, let's do that.
You do that. I'm just gonna sit back and relax.
Finished.
It's okay. You could have done better though. Now let's go time traveling!
So, how do we time travel?
I don't know.
Try telling the magic time crystal when you want to go.
Okay, magic time crystal, take us to 2018.
3, 2, 1.
I knew you were going to try and escape. Your parents are on their way as we speak. You're a monster. I'll give you this cookie if you go back to your seat. There you are, son. You're in big trouble.
Gee, I hope the time machine isn't damaged.
When are we?
Let's find out.
Will I ever get a job?
I think I know when we are.
When?
We're back at some of the earliest stop motions the creator made.
Welcome to the talent show. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Excuse me. You're in the way. Meet Mr. Dursley, a big, fat, beefy man. I can't wait to see what this Count Olaf looks like. Ah! What's wrong?
And no one cares. Let's get out of here. Now that we know the time machine works, it's time to go back to a time that's not lame. Magic time crystal, take us to the 1980s. This doesn't look like the 80s.
I think when we crashed into that car back in 2018, the time machine broke and now we're lost in time.
Hey look, Pokemon Go. Hey look, a fidget spinner. Do you remember when these were popular, Zack?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening. I was playing Fortnite.
Come on, let's go.
You know when we haven't been yet?
When?
The future!
Zack, the time machine's broken, remember?
I know, but I thought it could maybe take us a little bit into the future. Magic time crystal, take us to the future.
Surrender now, Skeletor.
Never, He-Man.
How do we know if we're in the future? Never mind.
Let's get out of here before they notice us.
Hey, who are those guys over there? Hey, we're back. Back at the present.
We're home!
Now that we've discovered time travel, I suggest we share this with the world. If we can fix the time machine and be a little more careful with time traveling in the future, we would be able to solve a million problems. Just think of the possibilities. With this magic time crystal, anything's possible.
Oops. Dropped it.